We're always looking for ways to introduce you to something new and, of course, delicious on Dine and Dish.
Tonight, a unique taste of South America, and of course, Action News anchor Delia Wrong is here with another Anchor's Pick while Warren and I patiently wait for our turn. Us next, please.
Okay,
Hungry,
Margot,
Dale.
my apologies that on behalf of the Dine and Dish team, your turn is coming next, we promise. Graciela just kind of jumped to the front of the line this week. And if you've never tried it, let me tell you that Peruvian cuisine blends the best of different cultures.
Sizzling flames set up spectacular servings at Senor Aji Peruvian Kitchen in Northwest Fresno.
Our name is Senor Aji, and it means Mr. Pepper. You translate it.
It is a go-to spot for my colleague Graciela Moreno.
Peruvian food is being really known the last few years because of all the mix of cultures that we have. You know, we have Asian influence, we have African influence from Spain.
Surprised that there was a Latin American country that cooked in such a different way than what I was used to in Mexico, right? Because the flavors are so different and you don't use as hot of a spice as we do in all your meals, right?
This is Graciela's favorite dish.
Pollo saltado is a chicken breast that is stir-fried with onions, tomatoes, Peruvian soy sauce, mix it with fries and asayo white rice.
It's like comfort food to me.
Yes, it is. And that's one of the signature Peruvian dishes.
Jorge was working his magic in the kitchen for my taste of Peru.
Tallarines a la huancaína, and is the version of the beef with like the lomo saltado that is stir-fried with the onions, tomatoes, and Peruvian soy sauce. And in the bottom is the pasta that is mixed with huancaína sauce. It's a creamy, cheesy sauce made with the Peruvian pepper.
Peruvian dishes are different and yet familiar because of the shared food traditions in the country.
This is amazing. I mean, the meat is tender, it's really tasty. And you even have edible orchids. Who knew that?
The fish and shrimp dish ceviche is prepared 3 different ways, including with ricotta.
And that's like our hottest pepper.
Oh, okay.
Then this is the ají limo, and this is the Peruvian yellow pepper sauce.
It's a really unique flavor. Again, because you have this expectation, right? Because you think it's going to taste like maybe like Mexican food because that's what we're accustomed to in this area. But you're not going to cry the way you would with a hot pepper. You're not trying to make anyone cry.
No.
Though you might cry tears of joy.
So that's our homemade bread pudding, and it has on top the lucuma ice cream. Lucuma is a Peruvian fruit, and it tastes like a caramel, like butterscotch.
You can cool off with traditional beverages like Inca Cola or a sweet purple corn drink.
Then we have the pisco sour, that is a national Peruvian cocktail, and it's made with pisco, that is a Peruvian brandy. It has lime juice, egg whites, and simple syrup.
What's going on here, Lily?
So that's our yuca sampler. So it's going to be yuca that is similar to a potato, but it's going to be more creamy. And then we also have the yuca cheese balls there.
So how many dishes have you tried here?
Probably like 6 or 7 different ones. Yes, and I have loved every single one.
For us as a Peruvian, it's like it has to be as close as we can to how it is at home.
Senor Aji also has a food truck. So many delicious, familiar, but just a little different taste there.
And the presentation, too, is exceptional.
Yeah, and I should say, you guys are next,
Yeah.
okay? Have your people contact mine?
We have our people contact your people.
I guess, I don't know. Great choice by Graciela.
Great
Yeah,
choice.
definitely.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
All right, we'll see what's next.
Thank you, Dale.
Thanks, Dale.